Welcome back to my reading corner. Let's talk about some books. But before we talk about a book, I kind of feel like a banana today. And I don't know how I feel about that. But now let's talk about some more Stephen King. And let's talk about one of his most famous books, mostly because of the movie, Stephen King's The Shining. I said this when I was doing my ranking video. If you've watched the movie but you've never read the book, by no means should you think that you know what happens in this book because it is so different. And I can't wrap my mind around why they changed the movie compared to the book. And I believe that Stephen King has even been on record saying how he doesn't like the changes that they made. There were certain things that he liked about the movie and then a lot that he didn't like. So I can see why. The book, in my opinion, is so much better. The characters are portrayed very differently, in my opinion, in the book. We see the Torrance family, and they're really struggling financially because of some things that Jack Torrance has done. But at this point, when we pick up with them, he's really trying to better himself and be a better man, a better husband, a better father, and he needs work. He needs a job, and a friend of his helps him get a job being the caretaker of the Overlook Hotel while it's closed down for winter. So we see them stay at the Overlook Hotel, and it's haunted. It is very much haunted. There's a lot of things that has happened in the hotel, and it's stuck with the hotel. Danny has something called the Shine, which another character, Dick Halloran, explains to him. He also has the Shine, Dick Halloran, and he tells Danny that these things in the hotel, they can't hurt you. You can see them, but they can't hurt you. And he was very wrong about that. The things in the hotel can hurt them, will hurt them, wants to hurt them. And we kind of see the hotel take over with Jack more than anything. They are really attacking Jack to get to Danny, though. And that's very important. They want Danny, but they're trying to get Danny through Jack. I'm not going to say how this book ended because I'm telling you this book is... The ending is so much better in this book, and if there was ever a time that I could speak with Stephen King, this is the book that I would ask him about and questions that I would ask him about, because there's just theories and things like that that run through my mind about what could possibly be actually going on, and but anyways, I would highly recommend reading this. If you want to read horror that has to do with isolation, hauntings, ghosts, all that kind of stuff, this is the book for you. It is a great read. Just watching them spiral downhill, watching what happens with the hotel, it is so good. I would recommend reading Stephen King's The Shining.